One down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson
Now
Contreras.
First base.
1 for 3.
Wilson Contreras.
That one not close. 1-0.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Alex Lang preparing to come on if needed.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. They lead it in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Joey Wentz.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now here is Lars Nootbaar. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
At the plate, Brendan Donovan. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now up for St. Louis, Dalton Rushing. Now he breaks his bat. Young calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max Clark.
Man at first, Max Clark getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Out to center. Meadows drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look.
Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Left field. Larnach sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 9-7.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Liner, base hit. Around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Well, that was a great.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Danny Coulombe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner takes off, and safe. It's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And the pitch. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Redbirds 10 and the Twins 7.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him.
So first and second with 2
Up next
outs.
for the Cardinals,
Here's Nolan Arenado.
the third baseman, Nolan.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
So the tying run at second. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this 3-game series. A 7-5 final score. just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Davis Morehouse. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Ripped, but it curls foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one hit to right. On his way over. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So 2 down. Now here is Bryce Eldridge. 2 on, 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Donovan gets it to first, and that is that. Brendan Donovan digs in now. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Squeezes it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
There you go. Nice little
start of the fourth, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And he deals. Double play ball to second. Fires home for one. On to first, double play.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Out towards right center field, Rosario. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swollen.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Now here's Jake Bauers. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Under it. But the second baseman calls him off. Man at first. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. The Giants up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground right side, 4. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly rule called. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That to right. Should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Base is full, 2 gone. And now it's going to be Jake Bauers. On the ground, right side, Donovan. And that is that. So they load. 13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
St. Louis Cardinals.
So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Sem Roberts. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
As we go to the last of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton Rushing. That one ripped. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Great job right there. You squared up on that.
Gavin Cross. He'll take over out and left after the injury. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jose Fermin. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Step off throw to first. Rushing. Back on a dive. The 1-2. Headed towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here. In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here is Dalton Rushing. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Back there. 1 run across. And it hits the fence. Around third. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 4-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And
he's trying for third. Pitch is high. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jacob Junis, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Number 67 getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to third. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. And up next for St. Louis,
Now
Dalton Rushing.
Dalton Rushing.
Liner caught at second.
nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive.
1 out, base is empty. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. And he drops it down the third baseline. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy.
Now up for St. Louis, Dalton Rushing. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cross makes the catch, and that's the inning. So 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our about to get started here. And on the mound today, Shane Bieber. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And he deals. Lars Nootbaar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Nootbaar hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. Forget it. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body.
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up.
2 outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and that extends the inning.
Well, it's definitely a little tougher for the first.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. And now Lars Nootbaar. Hicks back to work. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the game. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Out to short. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive consecutive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 7. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. 1 run is in, coming home. The relay to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long